5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective.
It's the biggest boss
From business, entertainment, love, and life,
Had to find my inner power.
to fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. I told you I'd be here, but you know, I guess I'm on CPT time. But you know, it goes to show you that, yeah, shit happens. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yeah, while we are just getting on here, I know that there's a lot of things going on that that offends me, as I'm sure it should offend us good black folks out here who work hard for theirs every day and do the things that they do to make provision for themselves. Right? So, here I am. My conversations tonight is this, man. When are we going to stop bandwagon, following those before us who have misled us? Prime example, even down to the election of our officials, because we wanted to swap one as we thought was a lesser evil for another, when in all actuality, we actually did a lateral move. As people of color, as black folks, how is it that we can recognize over 30 years ago this same man in the house now has done nothing but added to the prison pipeline, the destruction and the separation of families? It's really a shame. And this is the way it's being done. There are no black men that are in places of power that can be recognized for who they should be, true leaders of their families. This has been done so that way intently. Here's the thing. Black women, you carry and you wear your emotions on your sleeve. You're constantly verbal about how you feel, and you always feel some kind of way. Costs too high. The costs are too high. This leads to what I was talking about a couple of shows ago, where our young men are constantly dying with their boots on because they have female tendencies. I was reading where there was 2 kids who were shot in a suburb, and all was under 18 except for one. All because they took an ass whooping. What I don't understand is why these kids now are afraid to take an ass whooping. If you step up into any situation and you run your mouth, you wrote that check, your ass should cash it. And it should be a fair one. Take your lumps. But these kids are quick to do this. But this is for so long how they're desensitized. And hey, we've all been guilty of it as parents, buying our kids the games and so on and so forth. Hell, I just bought the PlayStation 5 for one of mine. So they have become first shooter training manuals done by design. Anything to keep us distracted. Even down to the people fighting in damn Walmart, in the airport. Somebody just sent me a clip of 3 separate parties of black folks fighting in Miami's airport. What's really going on? We can't conduct ourselves accordingly, like people with some sense or some class. I'm ranting right now, but I'm gonna get into the topic because do have some questions I want to pose to you guys. And I'm just doing this while people get in the room. But here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and post it up. What's really going on? All right, there it is. And it's up. What's really going on with black people? What is really going on with us? We have truly lost our fucking mind out here with some of the stuff that we do and we allow. You know, everything is the seek or the stuff receiving the benefit without the work, which puts people in a mindset that they're owed something. And just because they've stepped into an arena and has presented something that is falsely, it's not built on any sound foundation. They garner the disrespect, even in the streets. These young guys walk around with these pants sagging and, you know, the weed, all of that. You can't even get your shit together to get a job, to really have a foundation to do what it is you're doing. I'm just ranting, y'all. I'm just ranting. Life to the Fullest is in the room, and the Caucus Entertainment has just joined the room. The Black Vanna has joined the room. Lee Coco Petite is in the room. Miss Shawnee's in the room. Shout out to Baltimore. Ronald Moulton's in the room. It's a Factor is in the room. Ramia's in the room. Real Aquarius 89's in the room. Welcome, welcome. Tell me what's going on with us black folks right out here today. Someone says social media has an unrealistic bar so high that any ounce of failure is too mentally damaging for these kids to handle. Failure is how we learned. No lessons are being taught today. Can you receive that? No lessons are being taught today. Well, when you have weak minds that are constantly measuring themselves by the things that they see, we're going to continue to have that and perpetuate the bullshit that comes with it. But do you understand that this is like another form of chemtrails? Messes with the psyche, the chemical balance of an individual to compare yourself to something that's not real. Just because you got 30,000 worth, 9 times out of 10, them jokers still catching the bus or sleeping on somebody's fucking sofa. The reality check, though. Who's giving them that? Is there any one of us? We so caught up in what was before us that we still voting for a party that sought to do nothing but keep us down and kill us. Slowly. But now, they don't even have any use for us as a people. We're in the way. We're a class of people who are the strongest consumer on the face of the earth, but yet we produce nothing. We contribute nothing but to be a consumer on the face of this earth. We're users. Someone said these kids also know they can become insta famous for behaving like animals. Well, here's the thing. There's truth to that, because by the books or the laws of this country, we are still livestock. We are still livestock, property. By show of thumbs, let me know you're in here. Let me see how many Democrats are on this platform tonight. How many Democrats are here? How many Democrats? How many people believe in the Democratic leaders that are on here? Okay. I got one. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm not going to call you out. But I just want to give you a little history lesson about the people you following. I said five presidents before us did us the same way. And we banked on the one that was skinfolk but wasn't kinfolk to do something for us. But he gave something to everyone else except for us. You know, they feel that we gave you welfare. We gave you programs. All of the programs are contingent upon what? Allowing people to look up your ass with a microscope and to govern what you can do with it and how you can do something with it. Whether you as a woman can have a man in your house or not. How much actual assistance you're going to receive based on how many babies you pop out. Get your life, y'all. Understand? No one cares about you. Which goes back to the retrospective show. Run, nigga, run, because ain't nobody coming for you. We still believe that there's going to be some sort of redemption or giving that's going to put us in some sort of running, which in all actuality is not going to happen, because here's what's happening now. There's a new nigga in town. There's a new victimized society. Our brown brothers and sisters. Trust and believe me. But we got to stop the foolery. Believe in the hype. You know, I was always told that certain individuals shouldn't rise above their station. But we've created a society now where everybody can be somebody. And not everybody is somebody. Makes sense to you. To the fights. And, you know, there was only a certain class of people there. Those who could conduct themselves accordingly. Now it's a thing that everybody has to be somewhere. And they scrape pennies up and trick and do whatever they can do or whatever else they need to do to get there. Which is a bad thing. All-Star this year, you got broads walking around with suitcases in the middle of the night because they don't have no place to stay. Come on, man. Really, what's wrong with that picture? What are we doing, black people? What are we doing? Are we that unhappy that we have to be out and about chasing a feeling because we feel some kind of way? It starts with someone said it starts with education. Damn right it was. But see, people don't understand the Democratic Party started as the red keep blacks from voting Republican. Why would you vote for a party who whose foundation was merely to keep you down or to keep you uh, uh, subservient to anything that they put out. They what's really going on, black folks? Think about it. To this day, even with the Second Amendment, there's some that talk about it, but shit, the majority of us, we can't even go buy a gun because hell, we played into the early parts of the goddamn game and got tagged out. You felon. As black people, we're not producing as many children as we used to because we got the empowerment of the black woman. She don't need a black man. She can have anything or anyone she wants. And at the same time, damage you or wreck your body in different ways where you could potentially never produce, or if you did, there'd be something seriously wrong with the child. But let's take it a step further. The child's in the world. They done pulled the welfare man on you. And your baby daddy is so far in the rears, he ain't never coming up for air. Because they look for him to throw him in jail, put him on the chain gang to get their money out of him. You know he's not gonna get it back. So child may get abandonment issues. They may fall into a situation where the child is abused because they're unaround. We back. I don't know what happened. We got cut. Maybe I'm talking too deep about things, but yeah. We paused out. We still here. Let me know if you can see me. Throw your thumbs up. Are you in the room? Let me know. Let me know. We got cut off for a minute, so I had to restart. Ray, real life.
Five, four, three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective.
It's the biggest boss
From business, entertainment, love, and life,
Had to find my inner power.
to fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you.
Check it out.
You're now rocking with the best.